Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be picking out my September TBR using my TBR jar full of prompts. I sell these on my Etsy store, I'll link it below. I don't know if you can see that, but it just says Caitlin's TBR jar. And I've got a variety of prompts in here that will help me choose. I'm thinking either 6 to 8 books from here that I hope to read in September. I've been in the biggest slump. I'm currently trying to get out of it, so I'm hoping I can pick some great books to do so. Okay, first up, we have a new release. Oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna pick. Wait, I need to move these. I'm currently reading Nothing Like the Movies, otherwise I would pick that, but I hopefully plan to have that done before August. Why can't I get this out? I've been wanting to read this book for so long, and I got the advanced copy from Simon & Schuster. This is Daydream by Hannah Grace. And it's been criminally on my shelf for weeks now, maybe a month. But because I've been in a slump, I didn't want to read it when I wasn't in the mood for it and then ruin it. And it comes out, I think it's out in the US, and what's the date today? I think it comes out early September for Australia. So technically not out yet, but by the time this video is up and running, you probably will be able to get it. Anyway, I'm so excited for this one. So that is the first book we're going to choose. Next pick, number 2. Flowers on the cover. Oh, okay, I'm gonna pick a couple options. This is a good one. Is there flowers on this? No, that's palm trees. Ooh. Oh, these both have flowers. Oh, there's so many options. Wait, I don't want to pick this many options out and then have to reorganize. But these all have flowers on the cover. So first we have 1,000 Broken Pieces by Tilly Cole. This is the second book to 1,000 Boy Kisses, and also a new release that I got from Penguin. Apparently really sad, which the first book was really sad. So that checks out. I don't know if I'm in the mood for a sad book, but we'll see. Next we have Hopeless by Elsie Silver. This is the 5th book in the Chestnut Spring series. I haven't heard the best things about this one's. Oh, it's a fake engagement? Wait, I had no idea. I know this is Bo Eden's book, and I think it's with Bailey, the bartender. I could be wrong, but that's what I think. I haven't heard the best things about this book as far as closing out this series, but I also would love to close out the series. So that's like possibly what I'll choose. Next we have One for My Enemy. I've owned this for way too long, and the concept sounds really good. I just keep putting it off. So I'm probably gonna continue to do that. And then, oh, these are all really good contenders. I next have these 2 books. The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna has flowers like down here. And I've been wanting to read this because my close friends have read it and absolutely loved it, but also very emotional. And then next we have Before We Forget Kindness. This is the 5th book in the series where Before the Coffee Gets Cold, where they go, it's like time traveling in a Japanese cafe. These are like the first lit fic books that I properly read as an adult. And this is book 5, which comes out, I think, in late September. I got this from Pan Macmillan like yesterday. Wait, I kind of want to put all of these on it. I think I'm going to go with this one because it's quite short, and I feel like because I've been in a slump, this could be something to help me get out of it. And I feel like there could be other prompts that I could put the other books for, but not necessarily this one. So book number 2, Before We Forget Kindness. Prompt number 3, a 1-word title. I'm probably gonna pick Hopeless. Yeah, I'm gonna pick Hopeless. I just feel like I really should finish the Chestnut Spring series because I also want to read Wild Love, the first book in her next series, and I also want to get to, I've got it here somewhere, Off to the Races. That is a Gold Rush Ranch. I want to get to that series too, so I'm gonna put Hopeless next on the TBR. Prompt number 4. First book in a series. Do I have many options? No. Oh, okay, so we have Caraval, that's the first in a trilogy. Off to the Races and Wild Love are both first books in those Elsie Silver series, but because I put Hopeless on there, I feel like I can't put those because I can only start those if I finish Hopeless, and if I don't finish Hopeless, then that's 2 books on my TBR I'm not going to finish, so I don't want to do that. Addicted to You is also the first book in a series. The Cruel Prince is the first book in a series. I feel like this is a good option. It'll be one of these two. I definitely want to read some more fantasy. These are my current options that I'm tossing up between. I really want to read Caraval and the other two books in this trilogy because I read the Once Upon a Broken Heart series and loved it and would love to go back and complete the world. But I also really want to read these. Okay, I'm going to go with The Cruel Prince purely because I own the other two books in the trilogy, and so if I love it and want to keep going, I can. But if I love Caraval, I would have to buy the next two, and I'm trying to obviously reduce the amount of books on my physical TBR, and if I read that, I then have to go buy more. So I am going to put The Cruel Prince on my TBR. Prompt number 5, we have Bestie Picks a Read. Charlotte's about to get here. I wonder if would she pick up my phone call if I call her? She's on the train, so my friend Charlotte is on her way to visit today. She lives about an hour north of me. Okay, I'm gonna text her and hopefully she responds. I'm filming my TBR jar video and pulled out Bestie Picks a Read. Would you do me the honors of choosing a book for my September TBR? She's on the train, and I feel like because I've texted her and she's coming to visit, she will be like on alert for my texts. Oh, she's read it. She said, of course. I need to set this up so I can send her a photo. So I've just taken a photo of my TBR card and sent that to Charlotte and just said go nuts. So she is going to pick the 5th book for this video. What do I think she'll pick? She's read it, so she's probably having a look. I think she might pick either the Christina Lauren book or possibly one of the Jodie McAllister books, possibly the Addicted series. She says, I'm gonna say Wild Love because I wanna read that in September and the next book comes out soon. Okay, well, I guess I have to read Hopeless. I'm glad I already put Hopeless on my TBR because otherwise I would have to put that on to put this on. And it's good because Wild Eyes, the second book, also comes out in September. So 2 Elsie Silver books onto the TBR. Prompt number 6. Finish a series. Oh no, Hopeless would have been perfect for that. I don't know if I have a book that will finish a series. I don't have a book that's going to finish a series. I'm not like that far into any series, so I'm going to put that one back in and maybe in a few months I will have a book to finish the series. Fake dating. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to have to read the back of books. I think the Paradise Problem is a fake marriage. Yeah, okay, so this is a fake marriage. I really want to add this to my TBR. It's not fake dating. I don't know what books are fake dating. I don't think that's fake dating. Nope. Wait, is this fake dating? Wait, I think The Love Hypothesis is fake dating. Fake boyfriend. I've been wanting to read Ali Hazelwood's books for so long. I feel like I'm very late to the party. I have read Check and Mate and I've read her novellas, but I haven't actually read any of these because I've been wanting to read Love Theoretically because it's a lot of people's favorite book, but I'm scared if I read Love Theoretically first and then going backwards to these ones, I won't enjoy these as much. And I've been putting these off for the longest time. So I think we're gonna add that to the TBR. Okay, so I've picked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books so far. I feel like I have to have an even number, but 6 feels like too little. I'm also being really ambitious because I'm currently in the biggest reading slump of my life. Okay, a popular book talk book. What's book talk popular? Would you say Throne of Glass is book talk popular? I think Throne of Glass is just popular, but I don't know if I would be like, oh, it was a book talk viral book and that's the only reason it's popular, if that makes sense. I feel like it was a big thing before that. Same with Addicted to You. What have I got so far? I got 4 romances, 1 fantasy, 1 lit fic. Okay, I would like to pick something fantasy or lit fic. Is Kristen Hanna book talk popular? Gosh, I don't even know what's book talk popular. Okay, I have a feeling that Lessons in Chemistry is BookTok popular. At least it is popular on Bookstagram. It kind of went viral with the TV show coming out as well, and I have been wanting to read more lit fic, so this could be a good option. I'm not sure it's like the most BookTok viral book ever, but I want to read it. It's on BookTok, so I'm going to put it on there. That's 7 books so far. I think I'm going to pick an 8th. I don't expect to get all of these books, but I would just love to be able to add like another fantasy or something with a bit more depth. So, oh, and I know I'm going to read this. I'm just like planning a big comeback. We'll see how that goes. A reread. Well, obviously it's not going to be on this shelf, but bear with me. I know a book I'm going to get. Happy Place. I have been wanting to reread Happy Place for so long. This was my first Emily Henry read. Over a year ago now, like when it came out, this was the first Emily Henry book I read because that was when I was starting to get back into my reading journey. I'm so excited. But I've been waiting for like the perfect time. I feel like it needs to be summer weather and it's finally getting warmer in Australia. So this could be perfect. I love that I said I wanted to add a fantasy and I just added another romance. Okay, so a little recap of the books we just chose. We have Daydream by Hannah Grace, Before We Forget Kindness, Hopeless by Elsie Silver, Wild Love by Elsie Silver, The Cruel Prince by Holly Black, The Love Hypothesis by Ali Hazelwood, Lessons in Chemistry by Bonnie Garnis, and last but not least, Happy Place by Emily Henry. I'm so excited. I might read this first, if I'm being honest. I'm that excited to reread Happy Place. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned later in the month to see if I actually get to some of these books. Fingers crossed I can get to a lot of them and get out of my massive reading slump, but I will keep you updated nonetheless, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.